You don't need a factory full of semi-auto toys to hold ground or hunt with precision. You need a rifle you can trust to deliver one true shot when it matters. Bolt-action rifles still own the conversation when it comes to long-range accuracy, simple reliability, and parts you can service in the field. They're straightforward to maintain, easy to tune for specific cartridges, and they reward fundamentals more than flash. Today on Trigger Troubles, we're walking through 5 bolt-action rifles that deserve a spot in your kit. Not because they're trendy, but because they work. Each one represents a different approach. Lightweight hunters, hardened long-range platforms, and economical rifles built to put rounds exactly where you aim. If you want precision that lasts, here are the 5 bolt guns you should consider. Number 1, Tikka T3X, the quiet precision tool. Tikka's T3X is the rifle you grab when you want repeatable accuracy without fuss. Built on a smooth, user-friendly action, the T3X breathes balance. Crisp trigger break, bedding that keeps barrels harmonized, and a stock geometry that points naturally. It's lean, not overloaded with unnecessary rails or gimmicks, which makes it an excellent hunting companion where weight and comfort matter on long glassing days. Chamberings range from efficient .22, .3 Remington to hard-hitting .300 Winchester Magnum. And Tikka's barrel and chamber work produce consistent groups that will surprise seasoned shooters given the rifle's retail price. For modularity, you can swap barrels on select models, and aftermarket stocks allow you to trim weight or add stability as needed. In practical terms, the T3X does exactly what a bolt should. It puts a round where you expect it to go, cycle after cycle, even when the weather is working against you. For a hunter or a shooter who wants true accuracy without a steep learning curve, the Tikka T3X is a safe, sensible pick. Number 2, Browning X-Bolt, the high-finish hunting workhorse. Browning's X-Bolt blends precise engineering with user-focused details. It's a hunting rifle designed by shooters who understand what a cold finger feels like at 0-500 and how important a dependable floor plate or magazine release can be in the field. The X-Bolt's adjustable feather trigger gives you a crisp break out of the box, and the controlled round feed on many variants helps reduce the chance of odd malfunctions when feeding heavy Magnum cartridges. Barrel match and chamber tolerances are tight. Browning's attention to bedding and stock fit helps deliver consistent group sizes that hunters demand when they can only take one ethical shot. Options run from lightweight carbon stocks for mountain hunters to durable synthetic stocks for weather-beating use. Chamberings include the full gamut. Approachable 6.5 Creedmoor for flat shooting, classic .270 for wind-bucking shots, and long-range magnums for heavy work. If you want a bolt action that feels refined, points well, and demands respect on the range and in the field, the X-Bolt is engineered to earn it. Number 3, Savage Model 110, the tuner's favorite. If you like to tune and test, the Savage Model 110 gives you a framework that practically begs for accuracy upgrades. Its user-adjustable AccuTrigger is a standout feature, safe, light, and predictable once dialed in. Savage popularized affordable, out-of-the-box accuracy by combining sensible bedding systems and consistent barrels with a receiver profile that accepts predictable torque and harmonics. For handloaders and tuners, the Model 110 is an honest partner. Swap barrels, experiment with twists, and you'll see performance jump without rebuilding the whole rifle. The platform handles a broad cartridge range, but it's the mid-calibers, 6.5 Creedmoor, .308 Winchester, where the Savage consistently shines for precision at real-world distances. Its modular chassis options also make it a cost-effective entry point for PRS-style builds or serious hunting rigs. The Savage is not the prettiest rifle on the rack. It's the one that turns the practice session into tight groups and repeatable zeros, which is exactly what disciplined shooters reward. Number 4, Sako TRG/Sako 85, the precision specialist. When you need match-grade performance and are willing to step up to premium build quality, Sako delivers. Whether we're talking the TRG arrays, built explicitly for long-range teams and competition, or the Sako 85 for a refined hunting chassis, Sako rifles are engineered for ultimate repeatability. Tight tolerances, hand-lapped barrels, and meticulous bedding yield a platform that returns to zero and refuses to be rattled by harsh conditions. These rifles are often the choice for long-range hunters and precision teams because they balance ergonomics, trigger quality, and barrel harmonics in a package that's still serviceable in the field. Chamberings include the grown-up calibers .300 Win Mag, .338 Lapua Mag in TRG configurations, and the Sako 85 shines in classic hunting cartridges with outstanding shot-to-shot consistency. Expect higher price tags, but what you get is the kind of hardware a marksman can trust at 2 to 3 times the price of average rifles. If you want a rifle to hold lanes, make first-round hits at distance, and be a lifetime tool, Sako's precision work is hard to beat. Number 5, Howa 1500/Ruger American Precision. You don't have to empty your wallet to get a bolt-action rifle that performs. Modern affordable rifles like the Howa 1500 and Ruger American Precision series close the gap between budget and performance. Howa's barreled actions are known for consistency. With a good barrel and a steady hand, these rifles will surprise you on a calm day at 300 yards. The Howa 1500's two-stage triggers and smooth actions make follow-up shots predictable, and Ruger's Precision line leans into chassis compatibility and adjustable stocks that let you mount optics and rest the rifle solidly. These rifles are popular for new precision shooters because they allow smart upgrades as a glass bedding job, a match-grade barrel swap, or a better stock, without starting from scratch. For hunters and range shooters who want proven build quality, reliable feeding, and sensible ergonomics at a realistic price, these platforms deliver real-world results without compromises that matter. In short, they're the practical gateway to true bolt-action accuracy. Bolt-action rifles aren't a relic. They're the backbone of precision shooting. They force you to slow down, to breathe, to make the shot count. They reward maintenance and fundamentals. And in a world where logistics can fail, a simple, well-built bolt rifle is easier to repair, easier to maintain, and easier to shoot accurately under stress. Whether you pick a lightweight Tikka for stalking, a Browning for big country work, a Savage to tune for precision, a Sako for match-grade reliability, or a Howa/Ruger to get excellent value, you're choosing a tool that prioritizes first-round hits over empty spectacle. Picking the right bolt gun comes down to roll and cartridge, the distances you need to cover, the ammo you can reliably source, and the level of maintenance you are willing to do. Train with it until the actions become rhythm, zero it for your preferred load, and keep a small kit of spares and tools. A bolt-action rifle won't save you by itself, but coupled with steady training and sensible logistics, it will be the one constant you can trust when everything else gets complicated. If this helped you narrow the field, hit like and subscribe to Trigger Troubles. We cut the noise and point you to tools that actually work. Drop your pick in the comments and tell us which bolt action you trust to do the job and why. Best answers get featured in our follow-up deep dive on optics, ammo choices, and build upgrades.